to another episode of Chopping It Up. It's your man Black.
Fellas.
Slim.
And today we got a special guest, my man to my left. My brother Troy got next, man. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. See, this how I know we ain't been together in a minute. I don't even go by Troy got next no more.
Troy got none?
No,
Bring it up.
no, I just go by my real name, Troy Duchane.
So when you dropped the Troy got next, so when you dropped the got next?
It was like a couple months ago. I think as soon as we was able to start doing shows again, I was like, you know what? I think I want to start going with my real name.
So, did you do a PSA?
I tweeted.
How the fuck I'm supposed to know? I ain't on Twitter.
nigga didn't care. Like, I don't think nigga cared anyway.
You check me like niggas supposed to know that.
no, I ain't checking. I was just letting you know.
Oh, man, niggas don't even go by that though, bro.
We ain't link in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
That's it. We ain't link in a minute, so I knew. I didn't tell you. I don't go by the Troy got next move.
Respectfully. So we got my nigga Troy Duchane here with the Tchoup'n cast. I ain't seen him in a minute because of COVID. Troy done one of my first comedy shows, one of our first comedy shows. And it's been a minute just watching this dude grow and progress and, in his craft, being so young, doing what he do. And I just found him a very interesting dude. So, yeah, my boy Troy. So, the Got Next is dropped. Troy, that's what's up.
Man movement.
So,
respect this shit.
what a lot of people probably want to know is what got you into comedy, your backstory as far as where you come from growing up here, right? You from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
So just a little brief something before we get into everything.
Alright, so I wasn't supposed to be a comedian. I was supposed to go to the NBA. That's what niggas don't know. I was supposed to go to the NBA, but God had other plans and shit. So towards high school, I was like, I ain't really trying to do no work. Like, I was doing my work, but when I'm done, I'm cracking jokes.
Right.
So that ended up turning into, maybe you should get in the theater. So I was fucking with theater in high school. So we didn't do no plays or nothing.
So high school a big thing. So what high school you went to?
I went to Eastern.
You went to Eastern.
Yeah.
All right. When I was in school,
Yeah, for sure.
I knew a few people that went to Eastern. They had something called the Eagles Nest. They had the Eagles Nest at y'all school too.
Yeah.
You knew niggas in the Eagles Nest.
No, I ain't look niggas in the Eagles Nest. I don't know what that means. But nah, I ain't really fuck with the Eagles Nest while I was
It was a nest.
I remember that, man. I'm sorry for taking you off course. I ain't even gonna tell you what the Eagles Nest is. You an alumni, get with your peers.
You know?
It
It don't sound good. That's what I ain't never heard.
It ain't good.
It don't sound good.
It ain't good. Man, we in cancel culture now. We just get started, so I
we
can't
ain't trying
even
to
tell you what
about
it
to
is.
see, we don't want to cancel nothing, then get started.
Get with your people.
I'm gonna definitely ask about the Eagles.
They'll let you know.
My barber went to Eastern, so I'm definitely asking him.
Ask him.
What the Eagles Nest.
He's definitely gonna tell you.
Fact was, like I was saying, during high school, when I was doing theater, niggas kept telling me, you need to be a comedian, So I ended up winning class clown for high school. Then after I graduated, I got up with...
Wait. You won class clown?
Yeah, I won class clown.
There was
a class clown.
Yeah.
There was a...
Most likely to succeed, class clown.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What you got for that shit, man? Just like a picture in the yearbook, or they gave you an
Picture in the
actual...
yearbook. My picture wasn't even in the yearbook. I missed when they was taking the picture.
You real class clown. You really missed the day to take the picture, man.
But I got a little small trophy. It's a little baby trophy that says class clown. That's my baby.
Wow.
That's my baby.
Damn.
Yeah, but
They got a book on it?
Yeah, that shit.
You got a book on it? It's like just a trophy.
it's just a smaller trophy with class clown on it.
And then you decided.
Yeah, after I graduated, my partner, I got in my partner subtweet, subtweet Sean. So I got in him. I'm like, bro, how can I start doing comedy? He was like, you gotta holler at Mark Caesar. So I hollered at Mark.
Shout out to Mark.
Thanks. That's my homie. Thanks. Mark had a comedy club called the Ab at the time. So he was like, I was like, I'm trying to get into comedy. He was like, come do some time.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Beginning, boy, that was the beginning.
Come do some time.
So what made you get over did you have stage fright? Any type of, cause you come off as you have this like this very very reserved personality, so you would be like, if a nigga was to try to, you know, like yo, who's the comedian in the room? Nigga like that you like the nigga that cut niggas hair, some shit like and dude over there probably do comedy type shit. So when I first saw him, like man, dude do comedy,
Right.
Like, hey,
And I really be chilling. I really be chilling, but when it's time to get on stage,
your beats with it.
yeah, I be having fun, bro.
What was your first experience there? Like, what was your first
I ain't gonna
your
cap.
virgin breaking stage moment?
I ain't gonna cap you. Alright, so it was like an open mic type shit. So if you had a joke and it hit, you get a bell, like keep that.
Right.
So I ain't gonna cap, bro. I just was looking over footage from when I first started, bro. I sucked. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, this is not funny. Like, people laughing at this. Like,
Right.
but, like, I was making fun of myself. Like, I had some tight jeans on, so I'm like, man, I got these tight jeans on. I'm gonna catch a yeast infection. I'm saying shit like that. Like,
At the time, you thought it was the shit, though, right? Because that's when you was at comedian.
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Like,
I would guess to have that
I ain't
type
had
of
no real
confidence.
set.
Yeah, to have that type of confidence, just to even go in there and, you know, try to attempt to do comedy.
and I had some shit, like, the shit that I first started on, I had some shit when I first started. Like, I was just writing, like, what I was going through or what I had been through. I had some shit, but not, like, my jokes really, like that. They
Right.
deep now.
I mean, that's a good upgrade, though. When you can look back at what you used to do.
Yeah, and
And
like,
see
man,
that,
I don't
you know,
like
see
this,
the
but people
difference.
still found it
You know
funny.
what I'm saying? Alright. Big ups to that, man.
Practice, though. Practice.
Facts.
Where your best comments come from? Where you feel like?
My best jokes,
Yeah.
just real life experiences. Like, I take anything. Like, I got in my notes topics, Google topics that I'm gonna write on, that I want to talk about.
Talk about.
Right.
See, like, if they live
Yeah, I
in
think
the
it's-
park, she falls over, some
Right.
shit like that.
Right, I got a whole joke book of everything.
So that's just your way that you found to express yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, dog. That's dope. Then to be able to put it in comedic.
Yeah, we all gonna laugh at it, bitch.
Exactly.
We all gonna laugh at it.
That's what they want these dogs smile, bro. For
Yeah.
real. That's what they missing.
So college life, what's your college life like, man? What's your sophomore, senior?
See, this,
You senior this
yeah,
year?
hopefully,
Hopefully.
I hope this my last year.
Hopefully it is.
I hope this my last
We
year.
both hope
Well, I'm so
the
sick of
same
this
thing.
shit, boy.
I already know.
They had faith,
I'm so sick of this school shit.
Dorm life, still?
Not doing like I was standing in the campus apartment. It just be the work, and I had a job too. I was working while I was going to school too.
Ain't doing
Gotta keep
comedy.
the hustle going.
That and doing comedy,
That's what's up. So what you majoring in, man?
communications.
Communications, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Communication. What made you pick that?
It seemed like it had something to do with entertainment. It seemed like communications is being taught, so I know I've been talking. So I'm like, yeah.
Where the shit you done on campus?
No, I ain't gonna cap. When I first was going to college, I majored in theater.
You did?
Yeah, but them theater people are weird as fuck.
Like
What they
theater, as far as like,
I'm in the class with them. I'm like, man, I just want to make people laugh. Like, they really know the history of all the like theater history. Like, I don't know this shit. I don't care to know about this shit.
the Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I had to do monologues and shit. I gotta
shit.
act. Yeah.
Art thou day.
Yeah.
Thou
That's the
with
type of shit I was doing.
throughout.
But I was doing that at HBCU. I was doing that at HBCU, so I'm doing black shit.
Black.
A Raisin in the Sun.
Oh, he's not
A
gonna make
Raisin in
it
the Sun.
tonight.
Yeah.
Slave
Slave shit.
I ain't do no slave.
Oh shit. What kind of black monologues you was doing, man?
So you gotta get a Raisin in the Sun.
Raisin in the Sun?
P. Diddy, I was P. Diddy.
He did it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the lady that just passed away in the original Raisin in the Sun?
I don't know.
What's her name? She was like 99 some years old. Oh my god, I can't think of her name.
Yeah.
Fucking big.
After that shit, I changed. I was like, I'm gonna
Cicely Tyson.
Oh, shit. Cicely Tyson's still alive.
She's still alive. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
put
what
that
it
in.
is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
My bad. Oh shit. But wasn't she in that though? She wasn't in the original one. I might be tripping. I might be tripping.
I don't know.
But switch from theater to communication because all of it's in entertainment. It has something to do with it.
And I go
Get connected.
now I'm a senior at Southeastern. I was going to Bethune-Cookman my freshman year.
What was that like?
You right though, cuz.
What, she
Cicely
was in the first grade?
No, she died.
Cicely Tyson?
Yeah.
Kinda.
January 28, 2021.
Oh, I'm about to say she must have just passed.
Yeah, she just
Damn,
died.
that's
Like,
crazy.
yeah, she was older. Like, you know, yeah. But she, I think she was
what
in
it is,
the
man.
original one. They had one that came out like nigga like probably had real fucking slaves and that shit, boy. This nigga was old as God bless the dead. But she, yeah, she was
something, man.
true.
She saw it, girl. She
You know,
saw it.
rest in peace, Queen Cicely Tyson.
She
But
saw it.
that was a
That's
great
why.
segue, bro, from to make the transition.
Mhm.
You know, from that to now you're doing full blown stand up.
Yeah.
And it's dope. You know, like I said before, we done a show that we done that we put together and it was dope. So be looking out for Troy. Now we about to get into all type of other stuff outside of that. First, give people your handle so they can find you.
So on all social media, Troy Got Next. It's Troy Got Next. _ Troy Got Next on Instagram and Troy Got Next on Twitter.
Now we
But
got
he ain't
some.
Troy got next no more.
No, but you can still call me. You
Yeah,
can still call me that. But
I
on the
was-
stage, I'm Troy. When I'm on the stage, I'm Troy Duchane.
Okay, cool. Troy Duchane. I was about to say,
Yeah.
Q, we got something on this show that we call Cap. You know, and he kind of like told us earlier that his name ain't Troy Got Next no
No,
more.
that's just on the social media.
But the nigga named Troy Got Next
That's on the
on the
social,
social media.
But if you booking me, it's Troy Duchane.
It's Troy Duchane. It's Troy Duchane.
Yeah.
Got Next, got now.
Yeah, it's whatever.
He a beast, the young beast.
It's whatever.
But I got one more question though.
What's good?
Have you ever got to the point where you just was like, fuck it, fuck y'all motherfuckers? Not like a fair thing, but kind of like, you know what, fuck y'all niggas.
Like if I bomb type shit,
Nah, have you ever got to the point like you want to back out of it?
nah, no.
But have you ever bombed though?
Yes, I.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
you
say I
gotta
bombed
hit,
a
you
couple
gotta
of
hit your
times.
head.
A
You
couple
gotta
times.
hit your head to get a hit.
Then
What was it like? Take us through it.
It was horrible.
Walk us
It
through
was-
it a little bit.
It was horrible. Like I can remember because this is where most of my bombs took place. It was I forgot what's the nightcap in Hammond. You've been to the
By
nightcap?
RJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out
RJ and
to
Stanley.
My boy,
Yeah,
We gotta get them on it too.
yeah, fact.
you know it.
That's where most of my bombs took place. They had the shoes going on, the Real Talk Comedy Club shoes, and like it be some wild shit going on at the nightcap. Like niggas don't be there for no comedy. Like
Niggas be there for all type of shit.
Why?
the older chicks, they be trying to get some dick. The older niggas, they be trying to get some pussy. They just be going there to drink, watch the game. They don't really be trying to hear no jokes. Niggas be telling jokes while they watching TV.
Looking for pills, all type of shit.
So like I got into it. My jokes like everybody told me during my set. But you hear this loud ass female in the back, she talking like dirt, like she talking about me.
Disrespectful.
Yes.
So she a heckler.
Yeah, she was heckling me.
Fact.
And I was like, you know what, I can't do it.
Should have DL Hughes
I can't do it. I really don't be going to my shoes to talk about people. I be trying to get my shit off.
But every
Bitch,
good
this is how I vent.
every good comic got that defense mechanism
always
to
have
cover
that.
that. I ain't gonna fuck with him because he gonna make a fool out of me. But they
Well,
always
that's-
have the person that's full of that liquor that just don't
That's
give a
right.
fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I
keep on
mean?
pushing.
I feel that was when I first started. Like,
So how you deal with hecklers now? Now that you seasoned, cause you're a seasoned vet now.
I ain't never really, I don't really get
You don't
heckled.
get heckled.
But I joke you.
Alright, cool.
I joke you if you talking while I'm on the stage.
Right.
Had that rubber band effect.
Yeah.
I joke you.
That's what I heard though. Like, it's like riding. It's like for motorbike riders. I heard once before that you're not a rider until you fall off.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a comedian until you bomb initially. Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta keep going after that shit.
So, alright, moving forward, y'all. Totally random question. We asked Troy earlier. We gave him time to think about this. Alright. We asked him. This is totally random, out the box, pulled it out the rabbit hat. How many times has He went in raw dog with the condom in his back pocket.
It's been a couple of times. It's been a couple of times. Because I really don't even. I really don't even be trying to use that. I told you, the condom just be for display. You're not really gonna. You can't really buy it. You can't really get that. Yeah,
that's showing you, my guy.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
just
responsible.
Respond back.
We don't really gotta use this.
Very cool.
You know you don't want to use this for.
Hey, so he passed out totally random challenge. You know, that's when we do interviews. We ask the totally up the wall questions just to see if somebody gonna keep it 100.
You gotta use that.
Yeah, bro. Like, go ahead.
You're responsible. Yeah, you use
Yeah.
that. But you know,
Watch.
use that.
Just know what you're doing, dude.
Better watch.
Just know what you're doing.
Bro, you just gotta have a nice pull-out game.
A nice pull-out game. We're relying on that these days.
These niggas are sleeping.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Also, I ain't gonna cap. That's why.
You can't.
I be talking about this on
Use that.
because my pull-out game suck. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey,
My pull-out game
Hey, the
suck.
pull-out game,
don't
go shit
don't
flying around there.
Playing B's has become a bill.
Plan B a bill.
It used to be. I'm chilling now.
It's like caught up.
It used to be. I'm chilling now.
Say, bro, you gotta keep it in your pants, bro. You know, use that shit that's in your back pocket, man.
Nobody knows.
It can't be a display. But great segue though, alright? We got Chicago schools, right? Chicago schools, they came together, their school council, they came together and they mandated for 5th graders on up, they're gonna pass out condoms to them, man.
That's what's
From
up.
ages 10 to on up.
That's what's up.
And
They used to do that.
they got people advocating against that shit.
Is it do that in
What's y'all
science
thoughts? What's y'all thoughts on
Didn't
that?
they used to do that?
We
For us, our
we gonna wait
generation.
What you say?
I'm just saying, didn't they do that in what they were science class when they started talking about the human body and all this other shit?
Sex education.
I'm about to say, I was going to sex education class in summer camp. So,
What did y'all learn from sex education?
how to put a condom on. They give you the little wooden bird. You gotta put the condom on.
They gave y'all.
I'm gonna leave my name. I'm gonna leave my name on that one.
I ain't experienced that.
They did it to fuck.
I've seen it. I've seen
Fuck, nigga. To fuck. That's what the fuck they learned from that shit.
I seen that
Fuck.
shit.
I wasn't fucking after that, dude.
I seen that shit on the old school projector.
Run to the VH.
The old shit with the paper.
VCRs
You know when they
and
project
shit.
off the wall.
Hit the
It was like
rewind button.
slides and shit. I seen it off of that, like, and it was like pictures and shit. They actually gave y'all the apparatus to actually. That's crazy.
Man, they cut a lot of shit out of school, though.
I was in summer camp, dude.
I don't know
In
how
the
to
church.
feel about that shit, bruh. Because, like, what are you saying? Is it in all schools? Is it just gonna be in the black schools? Is it y'all put this shit in the white schools too? Cause fuck, they need it too. I'm just saying.
They need to learn.
Maybe I'm jumping the gun on that, but what's y'all overall think about that? How y'all feel about that?
Niggas not getting the
Cause
birds and the bees conversation no more. I never got that, dude.
I ain't had it.
I mean, that
You?
was old days.
You?
Yeah, I
What was that like?
protect yourself.
Did you have
God.
any inclination of what he was talking about at that point? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
because
what
I
he
did
was-
with the sex education and everything. So I done took all that.
So
So
you
he came at the tail whipping.
you was young, ready, and responsible. Fuck out of here. He was like Troy.
Responsible.
Yeah, he was very fucking
I got
like
3
Troy.
kids. Yeah,
Like
I'm
me.
responsible, alright.
When you get caught with the porn, you gotta sit you down like, look.
You know?
You
Went the
making
books
this
in the
thing a little
closet,
too much,
play
man.
Let me tell you what you
books.
just found. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Making this thing a
let
little
me tell
too
you
much.
what you just
So that fucking, they got it at the fingertip now. What you mean?
School thing they're saying it's a program that go along with it basically, but like you right about that, they basically giving them condoms and
Yeah.
like a mandatory thing.
Yeah, so I just want to know if it's a fucking statewide thing? Or is it just in this
I don't know
predominant
why they're doing that.
community?
Yeah, it's
What
like
are you saying?
the Chicago
Like, you know,
public school policy.
But it's like, are they getting it in at that age?
obviously, they fucking have a need to
Fifth
put
grade.
condoms in the 5th grade,
I was
bro.
in fucking
I feel
fifth
like,
grade.
cause I feel like it's like
That's
I
what I'm
don't wanna sit you down and tell you something that you ain't even thinking about
I
it.
wasn't even trying to.
But because of technology, and I just told you about this to protect yourself from this, now you pulling it up on the phone, and now you, why you in the bathroom so long? What
I
you
just
doing?
had it.
You
I just
know what I'm
had
saying?
it.
I didn't put you on to Pornhub. I didn't put you on to these things because I didn't have to have the talk. You wasn't even thinking about it.
Right?
True,
You
I
put that on my
understand
child
that.
brain.
I understand
It was
that.
all Fortnite and V-Bucks.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, busy.
for those people
You know
that
what I'm
have
saying?
a fucking meeting
It's like they're forced.
and
So it's like,
Do
you kind of
that.
gotta feel like,
You
are they
gotta.
getting it in at age?
absolutely
To
for these
have-
people to fucking do that shit.
Well,
They got some type of research back in
my
there.
brother.
Yeah.
I mean, if you being raised like,
Ha! That's why R. Kelly used to be going around these schools.
hey, I mean, R. Kelly was raised around women,
I don't know.
and his
That
family
nigga a freak.
He like kids.
showed him how to do
That
it.
nigga a freak.
He
his
like
thing.
kids. That nigga used to be going to fucking McDonald's and shit, man.
Sit out there.
So
all
are
day.
they getting it in? I would say absolutely. They wouldn't fucking mandate
I
that
wasn't even
shit.
trying to fuck that in the 5th grade.
Me neither.
Nah,
I was outside
play
playing.
football, man.
Yeah.
But we
Don't
dealing
sound-
Words
with
of touch, man. Take your time, young blood.
facts.
You gotta
We dealing with
Y'all think
different.
children watching this?
Oh hell no!
You
I
never
don't
know.
think so. You never fucking
You never
know.
know.
You
You
never know.
never know.
You never know.
You never know.
I think they'll watch.
If they do, take your time, young blood.
Please,
You never
bro.
know.
You heard it from me. Swim.
So
Yeah.
Everybody else goes to it. I'm a shit.
so
Hard out there.
You have flashbacks over
I never had a flashback.
Ups and downs, highs and lows.
I ain't never been through nothing yet. I'm still.
take your time, man.
Keep it
I'm
down,
having
man.
fun. I'm having fun.
That's where it starts.
You know,
That's where it starts.
city built open back up. We got festivals
Man,
coming.
that shit about to get closed right back.
It's about to be closed right back. This COVID
Yeah,
shit.
another shit.
Is it real? Is it not real?
We got monkeypox now.
Monkeypox. Okay, that was shit in Texas. I heard about that shit.
Yeah, everybody.
Nigga went
This
to monkey
on
dog.
everything. QB on everything.
Dog, that shit is dog.
What the
Dog.
fuck is monkeypox?
Some dumb shit the government came up with.
Explain.
He be having big ass bumps on the
Like horse shit.
It look like horse shit on people's
Bruh, that's that shots. Shots.
So how
After effect.
is it? Is it?
That's why I ain't get it. That's why I ain't get it.
Y'all think it's COVID based?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Is
Y'all
everybody,
vaccinated?
everybody, if you think about it, bro, if you think about it, they
vaccinated?
I'm on the fence about
they,
it.
they haven't
I ain't get
100%, you know, made like, this is what it is. They saying that, but it actually take a year and something for them to actually get a cure on something.
Yeah.
So how could the fuck did y'all come under 6 fucking months?
And then Lee Chopper said he got the cure for
Like
everything.
everybody a guinea pig.
That
And then Lee
nigga,
Chopper said he got the cure for everything.
that nigga a vegan, huh?
Everything. Spiritual,
Some
vegan.
people died off the shit, man. Like everybody's a guinea pig.
I believe him.
Shit,
I believe that motherfucker.
I hope it's true. But say he got the cure for STD. He really gonna stop using condoms.
He probably do. Take it
Man,
back.
Magic made it.
Take it back to the 60s.
Shout out Magic, man. Magic said, fuck it. I got the money.
Magic Johnson.
He
Them
paid
niggas
for it.
just- Them niggas just was balling out of control on a fucking yacht that's cost like fucking $1 million a day just to be on like type shit.
Nigga, $40,000 you could join the fucking, they gotta vote you in, but the yacht club, you gotta have 40 grand into that shit.
$40,000 to join a yacht club
40
with
grand.
white people that might kick my black ass overboard.
I mean, that shit
Yeah,
is over
we
the Key
see-
West, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
we
is
see
crazy.
it. You can pass for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight black. Like, you might can pass for some, you know, something else. He get rid of my ass on the high seas. ASAP.
He fell.
Both right. I don't know them two black ass.
You know,
Oh, man. What else we got? We got Pop Smoke, new album. You know,
talking about, boy. That's the best.
I think, me personally,
Still big.
I think it's too quick. Y'all don't think it's too quick?
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Pop Smoke album.
Man, yeah.
Given the fact that dude untimely demise.
I respect that. I respect that what he did with 50, man. Like 50 was sitting down, and 50 was giving him like advice and all that stuff. There, he was jotting shit down.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he was on this shit, bro. He was on this shit. It was just another king that was taken down too soon.
I don't want to hear another Pop Smoke album.
yeah. They, you know, I just let them. They just need to ride that one out. They riding it out as much as they
He
can.
riding out. I'm about to say as much as they can pull.
I guess maybe that's probably how his people felt. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
shit,
man, respectful.
they need new music. They
yeah, but
really
he got
ride
the
this out.
music.
T-Pain said the shit best.
If he got the
Do
music.
something in the house. Hey, T-Pain was flipping.
Yeah, like if I feel like, you know,
You got a bunch of Pop Smoke niggas that want to be like Pop Smoke.
but man, if he got a bunch of music, like R&B music that he did, then you know,
They don't gotta
might
put the
shut it.
they don't gotta put the features on the
Yeah, you don't have to do the features.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, share that with the world, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's your right. You can keep it as a family. You can put that out. Like they ain't gotta put it out. To be real, with you. They ain't gotta put it out. But the fact that they did, like niggas appreciate that. And, you know,
for sure.
like, you know, shit.
Man, respect.
Yeah, bro. Man, you rest in peace.
Yeah, that man, rest in peace. I'm definitely gonna check out the album, even though I'm gonna check it out. I like to wait till shit go by like 2-3 weeks. Cause I don't be liking to jump on the hype beat shit. Like I really don't.
As soon as something drop at 11, I'll be on it. I'll be
You serious?
yeah.
What's that like? I never do that shit.
I'll be on it.
Cause it's like you get the.
I never
When
do
it's
that shit.
when it drop, everybody listening to it. You see what everybody's saying on
It's more
Twitter.
so, yeah, like when you a fan, you
Yeah.
don't mind.
Like when
it's
Drake drop, it's a holiday.
Maybe I'm just a weird nigga.
When Drake drop, it's a holiday. Everybody talking about Drake.
Pretty much.
I really wait.
Yeah, like as soon as you come across your device, you like, yeah, let me check that out. Man.
You gonna
piece
see
it
people
out.
talking about it.
Yeah, you piece it
Yeah.
up.
I really wait.
It's not like you're not a fan. Like you gonna listen to it. God.
I just don't be wanting motherfuckers' opinion to sway a nigga, I guess. I just let it sit. In that gray area.
If I don't like that, then I don't like that.
Yeah,
If I do like it,
I ain't
everybody else don't
gonna
like
say
it.
sway.
Like it.
I ain't gonna say sway. I just don't want to hear that shit.
But you
I
take
just
the
let it be
time.
what it be.
You just take the time a little bit later.
Yeah, and then when I feel like,
You vibe
I'm
out
a
to
vibe
it.
out
Yeah,
to it,
you
I'm a
vibe
vibe
out
out
to
to
it.
it.
Like, I feel
Yeah, I catch a song here and there. I might hear something in passing in somebody else shit or whatever the situation may be. But yeah, but rest in peace to that man. Rest in peace to Biz Marquis.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Pickin' Boogers is one of my all-time favorite songs. If you haven't listened to Pickin' Boogers,
I haven't heard
listen to Pickin' Boogers. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorites. He got some crazy production if you go through Biz Marquis catalog. I just found myself jumping down a wormhole, no homo, Biz Marquis music one time for that weed. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Man, yeah.
I
Ain't
ain't
right with that.
never heard none of his music like that except for the You Got What I Need.
You
You go listen to Pickin' Boogers, man, that shit hard. The whole song about,
Pickin' Bruce.
of course, Pickin' Boogers. Yeah. So, what upcoming shows you got coming up, man, so we could let the people know, gonna follow Troy, support Troy, and do all
Alright.
that.
By the time this come out, I'm probably gonna already be in did my shoot.
Mm.
So I got a show tomorrow at the Comedy House for 7. Shout out to the Comedy House. Then Thursday, I'm gonna be doing some time on Mario P show, which is at the Comedy House. And I got a couple shows coming up in August 5th. I'm gonna be with Rude Jude, Shadi, shit. I got some shit coming out.
So, boy, doing the big.
What's it like?
Keep it pushing.
What's it like being under the I ain't gonna say under the wing because you hold your own with them. You know what I'm saying? But you know they more seasoned than you. They got more experience. Yeah. What's it like being up under that type of talent, bro? Because them dudes is actually really
Bro, I'm really like grateful for the people that surround me with this comedy shit. Like,
right.
I'm around people like all smiling comedians, Sleepy, William X, the real G Can. If y'all ain't seen, like, follow all of, like, they the reason, like,
doing their thing.
why I'm able to hold my own on the stage.
Right.
Because I'm learning from all of them.
That's what's up.
Keep that vibe, man.
All of them. That's our people.
That's
our
our
love. Shit, y'all want to talk NBA Finals?
What?
Shit, yeah,
What Bucks doing the fucking thing, I think.
I'm going for the Suns. I'm still rooting for you.
I'm sticking to my guns with the Bucks.
Buck, nigga.
I think the trophy's going back to Greece. Fuck. The U.S. Dream Team is fucking losing.
Yeah,
nothing's going right with the fucking U.S.
Nigga, they got JaVale McGee.
Take that shit back to Greece.
JaVale McGee is a U.S. Olympian.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way.
Like, they had nobody else available. Zion could have been a choice. They talk about Duncan Robinson, all these other niggas. No.
See, the basketball guys are definitely frowning down.
And he's gonna get magical.
On
Like
the NBA, especially American basketball players, and it all has to do with this garbage ass Loki movie series shit. I could also
I ain't seen it.
I could almost guarantee you that Loki has everything to do with
That's
the
losing because they in the Chicago.
in basketball. And that poo ass Space Jam movie.
No.
That has everything to do with the US basketball team fucking losing and hard
You see the movie?
Man, you can't get.
They said Space Jam 2 was good.
Yeah, you can't get mad.
I've heard nothing but bad things,
It's
but
for
I'm still check it
kids.
out.
It's for the kids.
Yeah.
I'm still check it out. I've heard
First
nothing
Space Jam
but
was
bad
for everybody. Yeah, R. Kelly on that shit.
I
Let's see the brother top that. And I was a brown dude. That wasn't.
That wasn't for the kids.
It was.
It was for the kids.
He told them they could fly.
What you about to do?
Nah, like, I heard nothing but bad things, but I'm gonna still check it out.
I'm gonna check it out.
I mean, I seen it. It was like I said, for the kids.
Nigga said Bugs got older, he ain't got that spring, you know, that bounce in the vertical he used to have. Bugs ain't got that shit no more. He got knee braces on like Kareem in the movie and shit.
But you know, bro, all that shit, I'm gonna say like the 828 on Manifest, all that shit is connected. Because at the end of the day, spoiler alert,
No, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I want to see it.
it's like, all right, just pay attention to like Warner Brothers, right? Warner Brothers, they just signed for the Looney Tunes, one of the Looney Tunes things to come back on. They start the Saturday morning cartoons. They bring back all the cartoons and shit. And that's what I feel like that movie was aimed at, another part of it. Like,
It's the catalyst to
Hold on,
Launch
Animaniacs on
Charlie
that thing?
huh?
The Animaniacs on that?
in the Space Jam.
Animaniacs already, I think, got signed back on. So they come back on. Or they on
Oh,
HBO Max or some shit
Shit,
like that.
Space Jam?
No, they ain't in the Space Jam movie.
Go ahead.
They ain't got shit to do with Space Jam, man.
He said Warner Brothers.
No, no,
I ain't seen them in the first
He
Space
said
Jam.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, are they Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
They're back on.
What the fuck is an Animaniac? Are they skunks? What are they?
You know what?
What are they?
That was the question way back when.
So-
I forgot what the answer to that was.
Could I ask this?
Ask away.
Have we really killed off Pepe the Pew?
Yeah, man, he killed them all.
That's the
Yeah.
cap.
That's
He's
the
a
skunk.
skunk.
Well, it's gonna get
Yeah. They put the smell prepare the pig on you.
Now, they say he was a pervert.
Le pire.
He was on right.
He was a little aggressive.
Yeah, he
He
was.
was a little
That's what
aggressive.
they
He
say.
was aggressive.
Because he was always pushing up on somebody.
Could I play defense attorney in this without being weird? I think it's a great defense before we sentence a man to death for something that we truly misunderstood because we was kids and we was watching.
Oh man, there was a lot of shit we was watching, my brother. Damn, take off, man.
This is highly provocative. I don't know if I should say this shit.
Well, no, I feel like, and if you're gonna play devil's advocate, in his defense,
I might as well say it, right?
in his defense, he only kind of like he only was like aggressive. He was that nigga in the club who out of nowhere, because Pepe Le Pew would be in weird places, bro, and then he'd see this cat who just miraculously got a white strip going down her back by accident. So he like, oh, it's another skunk, a female skunk. Ooh la la. So he instantly magging, running down his back crying. He's spinning his best bill, y'all. And like, he turned him down. But he giving it all he got because he thinking another lady skunk the whole time. It's the whole time as a kid. But she like, you coming on too strong. He's like, but I need you. You stalking me. Where have you been?
Pepe was stalking, man.
Yeah, so you know. They hit him with the pervert charge.
It's
like
Slap him with the records.
Now this is where I was going with it.
Passionate about it.
This man crying. Moral of the story. Moral of the story.
Stay
Moral of the
6
story.
feet.
He crying.
Stay 6 feet.
We talking about Pepe Le Pew.
Because I had a pair of icebergs.
Now, peace.
Shout out to my brother. Iceberg with Pepe on the side, man. Classic. I'm killing him.
Don't black pussy make you want kissing and holding on to this shit like Pepe was doing. Pepe knew what he was doing, man. He thought it was a skunk, but it was a black cat the whole time, man. So
Pepe just thought he was just trying to shoot his shot, bro.
So we charged him
He was a little too aggressive.
We charged him
He was a little too aggressive, man. So he ain't had nobody to tell him that, dude. He was riding dolo. You saw every cartoon, it was just him by himself. He ain't had nobody wanted to be like, Pepe, calm down.
Ain't nobody want to be about that nigga.
Nobody was right. He was Quagmire in his generation.
Hey,
No, Quag, something wrong with Quagmire.
Yeah, Quagmire.
No, Quagmire was a freak.
True.
And he on the same level as Quagmire, and lock both of them niggas up.
You see the difference?
Quagmire was like 90-something, 90-something years old or something.
Wait, Quagmire is like 90-something years old?
100 or something like that.
Jesus. But you see the difference of perversion, like during the generation. We have Pepe Le Pew. They got a real live human being that walks around in the road, gets hard-ons and shit. He's like an active peeping Tom. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing to the kids? And we wonder why these motherfucking teachers and principals won't give fifth graders condoms, bro. Like, serious shit, man.
Teachers out here fucking them boys and shit. So that's why they turned it over. I mean, back in our day, I guess teachers and shit was fucking, they was getting away with it.
Teachers was not trying to fuck when I was in school. Like,
They wasn't. At least they wasn't trying to fuck me.
what them teachers were like,
They went putting their business out there, I guess.
But we all.
How they say them old cats? I'm gonna use the fella line. How they say them old cats? The niggas like, man, they fucking know how to keep their mouth closed.
Hey, man.
I was a good nigga, though. I never even got a detention. So the teacher wouldn't even got me alone in the room.
Right.
For real. I had never got a detention before, so me and the teacher would have never been by ourselves at any moment.
Too quiet. That's when too quiet goes wrong.
But take me, not
He
to
did,
take.
bro. Yeah, they wasn't, at least not me.
For a nice clip.
You know. But what blows a nigga wig off is the one who happily stumbled across some vulnerable older pussy and they like a junior and they go tell their homeboys and shit and they try to blackmail them and shit like, yeah, tell us, so we gotta tell her that you told us, and and the bitch go crazy and then they find out and then in the summer you see a white girl covering her face with like 3 white men walking in the courtroom and this bitch done fucked like 6 12 graders. You know what I'm saying?
Going to jail for that
One
shit.
motherfucker that was hating that overheard it in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? She won't give him no, but he blew up the whole operation. It never happens to us.
Why? Said all that shit to get to that point.
Absolutely. It only happens to squares. Like,
Niggas that's was going around.
Serious
Nigga was
shit.
gonna let it out.
Bruh, cause we come up,
The
dog,
lame
I
niggas
come
always
up in a
get
time
like
where those PE teacher niggas was on it. Like, it wasn't nothing we could do about it. We were like, hate, with the hate in our eye, like, you know, damn, you know, yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking
That
about.
was the wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna walk off. Ask any nigga that went to Eastern from 03 to 05 about the substitute teacher with the football team.
The substitute teacher was
See,
about
Eastern, boy, Eastern was a hole, boy.
Troy went to Eastern. I asked him to ask a fellow peer.
Yeah,
Uh,
cause
uh,
he's here.
So look, he wants to know about the Eagles next.
With the
Oh
Eagles.
man, that's a special ed kid.
Guy, you said that damn.
That's a special kid.
Oh, that's a special leg. Demetrius, you knew what the Eagles nest was?
That's for a reason.
You knew what the Eagles nest was at Eastern? I didn't know that.
You did? We asked Troy, was he in the Eagles nest?
And I didn't know what it was.
He was
No.
like, yeah.
I never knew what it was.
Nigga, me and my old classmates stay with me, each other. Tell my boy, you grew up in the Eagles.
I ain't never heard of
That's
that.
special kid. You see that one motherfucker flick the hand like that? Yeah, he was in the Eagles.
Was it like, was it a secluded space?
Nigga, it was one class.
One
nigga.
room.
Everybody still together.
Nigga, every subject
Oh,
was
so it was a
something.
classroom.
Yeah.
It was a special class.
So with the rest,
That's what I'm saying. That's what
That's
I'm
what we
so
talking
well.
about.
It used to be a place where they sell t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought we was talking about.
Man, that's what they invented this. I know.
niggas talking about it was different. In the beginning, the land before time.
Birds like the deep in the nest, dude.
The young
Birds like
nigga.
the deep in the nest.
Oh, so the next they sell shit, huh?
So the rest of the school was a tree?
They must stop taking special kids, then that's what happened. Stop taking.
I left them in the classroom.
No, they had some of that.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Left them in the classroom. Just put them back out in the environment.
For sure.
They put them in the eagle coop. That's what it was.
And
Y'all won't get
we had that shit coming out of high school.
Appreciate y'all work, buddy.
Travis Scott got that new cactus pack.
See that shit out of
You heard about it though?
Who? What?
Travis Scott got that new cactus forms. The loud pack.
Phone posits.
No
Shoot.
smoke.
I
You
ain't
got
hear that.
ads like weed.
Yes. Cactus pack.
Everybody get into the weeds, and that's what I'm gonna get into.
You got to.
Cactus forms.
Unless you make it big.
You definitely gonna make it big. Hey, bro, you need to start picking up some rules, some scripts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's in your wheelhouse. Why not?
I gotta be on the wheel. We about to come through with this podcast. For the Crew podcast. It was about me and my partner, Comedian Sleepy. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
We definitely gonna have them on too. Look out.
Definitely.
We gave y'all the drops. We came, we saw, we conquered, we talked that shit. We smoked some gas with y'all. We spread some love. We spread some energy. We spread some light. And most importantly, y'all here with us. So thank y'all for tuning in. And it's been another episode of Chopping It Up.
Appreciate y'all.
It was show, son. Thank you. Thank you.